of the new live streaming system. As well as starting things new, we always have some difficulties. So it's not exactly live, but we're still, Carter and Carlson and I are still here at the game. Huskers had no runs, top of the first half inning. Bulldogs are now batting. Let's keep it alive. Great day for some baseball. Leading off for the Bulldogs, number 15, Sam Hopfer.
For the Bulldogs, number 15, second baseman Sam Hopfer.
Got a ball on Hopfer. That's ball 2. Strike 1 for Hopfer. Another ball, 3 balls, 1 strike. Here to go for Sam Hopfer. Strike 2. Ball 4, Sam Hopfer taking base. Mom said now there's sound. My mom's.
Number 1, center fielder Sam
Or maybe she said no sound.
Number 1, center fielder Sam
Maybe she said no sound. Hello, baseball fans. Now you can finally hear us. It's a great day for some baseball. We had some technical difficulties in the beginning now, but now we're rolling. I'm here with Carter Carlson. Hello, Carter.
Hey, Jacob. Hey, fans. It's 66 degrees out today. Beautiful day for a game of baseball. And after the first inning, it is, well, still this is bottom of the first, and we have a man on base, and score is 0-0.
We hit
Sam Orline. Makes it to first, but the runner on first is out at second. That was Sam Hopfer. Here's Grant Ludwig up to bat.
For the Bulldogs, number 7, Grant Ludwig, third base.
That was Sam Hopfer. Here's Grant Ludwig up to bat. Takes a ball for pitch number 1.
Then should leave it out here? So close to okay. And then switch it with the can't tab. Okay.
There's a strike. And Orline gets to second base. Good steal there by Orline. It counts 1-1.
But the switching, I mean, this is always on too, and this is always on.
So we got 1 out. Sam Orline's on second base. He's the third pitch of the at-bat. Ludwig follows it off. Counts 1 and 2. He takes ball number 2. 2 and 2 is the count. Orland stays at second. Grant Ludwig strikes out. 2 outs. Now we have Zach Osendorf up to the plate.
Now batting number 10, catcher Zach Osendorf.
And Zach fouls it off. Tries to hold back there, but that'll be strike 2 for Zach Osendorf. Count is 0 and 2. 2 outs. Fouls off another.
I don't know about like zooming into like this, or like keep this up. I think this is good. This is kind of sick. Unless we zoom in here.
Third pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Like that, yeah.
Osendorf takes that one for a ball.
Yeah, this one seems to be good too.
Count is 1 and 2. Hits it to the first baseman, and he gets the out. So after the first inning, score is 0-0.
And we have sound.
I think we're good. We can just leave them like this.
Okay.
Thanks, guys. Remember to keep giving them the score, the comments and stuff, because we don't have that on that.
Okay.
Like an overlay. So. I'll leave you tomorrow on Friday if you guys are want to do any of them. Just let me know.
Okay. All right. See ya.
So we have Spencer Imholt pitching, and Zach Osendorf will be behind the plate.
Leading off now for the Huskers, we have number 11, Austin Lang, shortstop.
For the Huskers, shortstop Austin Lang.
Got 1 strike.
Last inning, Holdingford went 3 up, 3 down. This is the 4th batter in their order.
2 strikes now. Ball there. Fouls it out of the park. 2 strikes, 1 ball.
Correction, this is the... Yes, this is the 4th batter.
Count is 2-2. There's a hit by Lang. And he's safe at first.
Now we have his brother, Alex Lang. Well, assuming they're brothers anyways.
14.
And he was the
Alex
catcher.
Lang.
Lang steals second. And makes it.
Osendorf able to keep the ball in front of him, but not able to throw the runner out. So the count's 1-0. There's a strike right down the middle. 1-1.
Ball 2. There's a hit by Lang out center field.
Runner holds at third. So we got men on first and third for Holdingford. 0 outs. Second inning.
Now batting first baseman, Gerrits.
Now batting the first baseman, Lang Gerrits, number 15. Lang looking to steal. Goes back and is safe. Back again, safe.
Imholt does a good job of checking the runner at first, keeping him honest. There's a swing and a miss.
I'd like to thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in to the live stream. It was a tough start, but now we're on. It's been a great day so far, and hopefully we turn out a good game in the end. Strike 2 there for Gertz.
The count is 0 balls and 2 strikes. Bulldogs are going to get their first out of the inning here. Get out of a jam.
Perfect weather for baseball. Carter, I don't know about you, but I can smell the popcorn making right now, and that's making me hungry.
Yes, sir.
It's a great day to kick off the home opener for the Bulldogs.
Sure is. A balmy 66 degrees in Paynesville, Minnesota. I can still see some snow on the ground in the parking lot. That's always nice. There's ball 1. One and 2 is the count. That ball is popped up and behind the backstop. So Lane Gerrits continues the fight here.
Is that the whole thing? All of them?
And he's struck out by Imholt. It's a good job by Spencer Imholt getting the first out of the inning here. Again, there's a runner at first and third.
Number 18, left fielder, Schmitz.
Up Up to bat is number 18, Jordan Schmitz for Holdingford.
That's right to the shortstop. Johnson gets it out in second.
Not able to turn the double play. And a runner scores. So the Dogs get another out, but Holdingford answers with a runner scoring from third.
Number 9, right fielder, Hanson.
And that was Austin Lang scoring. Up to bat now is number 9, Andrew Hansen.
Strike one for Hanson.
Up to bat now is number 9, Andrew Hansen.
Strike one. For Hanson.
Two twos count.
Ball hit to second baseman Sam Hoffer, and he gets the out. So the Bulldogs get out of a jam, allow only one run, and the score is 1-0 going in the bottom of the second.
We'd like to thank our corporate sponsors. Well, especially we'd like to thank Matt Dickhausen and the Community Education Department. He's the one that got us all set up for this, and yeah, just thanks to him, and we couldn't have done it without you. A lot of fans here enjoying some baseball. Bulldogs are still down by 1. Huskers lead it with 1-0. But it's still anyone's game.
Looks like we'll be starting off the second inning batting for Luke Johnson. Be his first at bat.
Now batting for Bulldogs, number 2, shortstop, Luke Johnson.
Is the pitcher number 10 or 11? The count is 1-1. As Luke Johnson gets contact there, but fouls it out of play. So pitching here is number 10, Alex Lang. Excuse me, it is Isaiah Folsom pitching. There's Johnson with a base hit, looking for 2. He's going to stay at 1 though. Good hit there by Luke Johnson, as he goes 1 for 1 on the day.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, Number 17, Jared Campbell.
Number 17, first baseman, Jared Campbell.
Just saying, collect the numbers down here so we know what position they are. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. It's ball 2. As Jared Campbell steps up to the plate. That's ball there. Having a 3-0 count. And that's strike 1. Is it ball that's strike or strike 2? That's strong.
And Jared Campbell gets walked. Good at bat for Jared Campbell, and now the Bulldogs have a runner on first and second with 0 outs. Looking to score at least 1 run this inning.
The Bulldogs, number 9,
Now at the bat.
hitter, Matt Leisure.
Matthew Leeser, number 9, the DH. Got a ball on Leeser. Another ball. Make it 2-0 for the count. Foul ball on Leeser. Tried to bunt it, but went out of the park for a foul. Counts 2-1.
Still 0 outs. And he gets down a bunt. He's hustling out to first. There's no play there.
Oh.
And the Bulldogs have loaded the bases. Great play there by Matthew Leeser, putting down the bunt in the right spot.
The pitcher seemed flustered and not know what to do, where to throw it, what to do.
And if you're a Bulldog fan, that's just fine.
Number 16.
We hope we're all Bulldog fans, because that's what this website's for. Unless maybe we have some Holdingford people. Well, that's okay.
Or some MLB scouts. But anyways, back to the game. We have Zach Schrader up at the plate. And he fouled off his first pitch. Schrader's looking to get at least 1 RBI here. Fouls off another. He's right on him. He's right on Isaiah Folsom right now. Counts 0-2 though. Gets contact there. And the second baseman bobbles it. And Bulldogs have got a run on the board. Schrader out at first, but he does get a run in. Good job. We now have runners at second and third.
Number 5, right fielder, Levi Bass.
What's about now is Levi Bast. Just fouled down the left field line.
Just tuning in, it's the tie game. Huskers 1, Bulldogs 1. 0 outs. Bottom of the second inning. And we have number 5, Levi Bast, up to bat.
There is 1 out. That's a scoreboard correction. Levi gets a second out on a grounder, but he does score a run, so the Bulldogs take the lead 2-1. It's just shaping up to be a big inning for the Paynesville Bulldogs. Up to bat now is Sam Hoffer. He's got a dangerous stick in his hands.
15, second baseman Sam Hopper.
That'll be ball one. Matthew Leeser's at third base. Count is 1-1. Takes strike 2. 1-2. Again, 2 outs, bottom of the second inning here. Bulldogs have scored twice already. Hopper takes ball number 2. Good eye. Gets good contact, but looks like he's gonna pop up and the second baseman catches it. So that'll be the third out for the Bulldogs. But we do score 2 runs to take the lead 2-1 going into the top of the third inning.
Thanks for tuning in again. It's first of many live streams, hopefully, that we can get going for the Bulldogs. It's been great so far. Carter, are you having fun?
Yes, I am. It's hard not to in this weather.
Exactly.
Again, we have Spencer Immel at the plate. He's done a nice job so far. Zach Osendorf behind the plate. Jared Campbell at first base. Sam Hopper at second. Luke Johnson at shortstop. Grant Ludwig at third. Sam Orline at center. Zach Schrader left field. And Levi Bass right field. Again, this is the home opener.
See if we play music in it too. So you don't have to talk.
Now we have up to bat number 7, Kyle Grzybelski. He's a center fielder for Holdingford. Takes the first pitch for a strike. It'll be ball 1. Counts 1-1. Grzybelski gets a hold of it. Grant Ludwig nearly had made a diving catch, but he was able to stop it. Couldn't get the play at first, though. So Kyle Grzybelski will get a single there. I don't believe that'll be an error. Either way, Holdingford has a guy on first base with 0 outs in the third inning here. Batter number 1, Cody Squira. Number 5.
On the sheets, that's why I didn't know who it was.
Being that he is their leadoff batter, I'm sure he has a decent hitting ability. Looked like a changeup from Holt there. Wasn't able to fool Squira. Squira's 0 for 1 on the day. Another ball. That'll put the count at 2 balls, 0 strikes. Just inside for ball 3. That'll be a 4-pitch walk.
Have runners on first and on second for the Huskers.
Up to bat now, and number 2, Alan Justin. He's also 0 for 1 on the day. Bulldogs are hoping to make that 0 for 2.
He's hit there first, and he's out of there. That'll be the first out of the inning.
Up to bat now will be number 10, Isaiah Folsom, their pitcher. It was.
Because he said good job.
Oh.
And that's out number 2 at first. Huskers still have a player on second and third. Now batting number 11, the shortstop, Austin Lang.
Lang is 1 for 1. I believe he was the one to score their first run here. Fouls that one off. The count is 1-1. Holdingford still has runners on second and third base. Threatening to score, but Bulldogs only need one more out to get out of this inning. That'll be a strike right down the pipe. There's a ball. Counts 2-2. Counts 2-2. That'll be ball 3 to load the bases. Ludwig drops the ball at third. The runner won't be scoring though. It's the big pitch here. He grounds the third. That ball's in play. Grant Ludwig fires and gets him. What a play by Grant Ludwig on the run. Fires an absolute bullet to Jared Campbell at first base.
That was a great inning played by the Bulldogs.
So going into the bottom of the third inning, score stands 1-2. Bulldogs with the lead. Up to bat to lead off the third inning for the Bulldogs will be Sam Orline, center fielder.
Had a little music there. We have the comment section on the live stream, and if you'd like to leave a comment, feel free to go ahead and we'll give you a little shout out. Right now we have Garrett Grace saying "Go Dogs" and "Circle me Bert Trump."
Garrett, you have been officially circled.
Thank you for your comment. Again, if you want to leave anything, feel free to leave a comment. Thanks to the 5 viewers who are watching now. Pretty soon, I think Carter will break 1 million. I can see it happening.
I think so too. Well, Sam Orline missed a bunt on the first pitch of his at bat, and he just fouled off one there. So he's on this pitcher. Pitcher is still Isaiah Folsom.
Arlen with the pop fly to center field.
That'll be caught. It was good solid contact, but not far enough. So that'll be the first out for the Bulldogs in the third inning here. Up to bat now, number 7, Grant Ludwig, third baseman for the Bulldogs.
Third baseman, Grant Ludwig.
That's ball 1 high. That'll be ball 2.
Matt Dickhausen says, "Nice job, guys. You sound like pros already." Well, Carter, I think, after today, once we got through everything, I think we can go to MLB and maybe we'll be able to live stream a Twins game one day.
Yeah, I'm sure a couple of those announcers are biting their nails right now, knowing that there's some competitors in the field. But yes, thanks, Matt.
3-1. Let's count for Ludwig.
That'll be fouled off for strike number 2. And now Grant Ludwig faces a 3-2 count. He's a dangerous hitter.
Right to the pitcher.
And that'll be out number 2.
Out. Now batting, the catcher, number 10, Zach Ostendorf. We'll see if Ostendorf can get a hit and be on base.
This is an unofficial stat, but I would be willing to guess that Ostendorf is the biggest catcher in our conference. And he gets a hit through the gap. Center fielder corrals the ball. And we got a runner on base. Nice job, Zach. Luke Johnson, number 2, up to bat. He's our shortstop.
For the Bulldogs, courtesy runner, number 6, Lucas Pope. Now batting number 2, shortstop, Luke Johnson.
That'll be strike 1 for Luke. Luke's looking to advance. Zach Ostendorf to second base at least. Well, we put in a pinch runner, and he was thrown out at second base.
Lucas Holtz was pinch runner. And now the Bulldogs take the field. Well, folks, I don't know if you can hear it or not, but they're playing center field, the music, and can't get much better than this. We have a beautiful day here. We got baseball, we got center field playing, and we don't have any hot dogs or popcorn right now, Carter. We maybe should go get some. We might have to take a timeout on the game.
Yeah, we can take a break and eat some.
But it just can't get better than this, and thank you folks for tuning in. We're enjoying it.
We got number 14, Alex Lang, up to bat. He's 1 for 1 today. That pitch is above his head for ball 1. Again at the mound is Spencer Imholt. Behind the plate is Zach Osendorf. Pitch 2 is hit. Frozen rope out to center field. Orline picks it up, and that'll be a single for Alex Lang as he goes 2 for 2 on the day. Up now, number 15, Lane Jareds, first baseman for the Holdingford Huskers. Count is 0-1. Imholt up with 2 strikes and 0 balls in the count. Checks the runner at first, keeping Alex Lane honest over there. Third pitch of that bat is a strike. 1-2-3, and Lane Jareds is retired.
I'd like to give a little shout out to my dad, Jeff. He's watching right now. Thank you for tuning in, and hope you enjoy the baseball game.
Imholt continuing to... Well, that was a ball, but looking to get another out here. Number 18, Jordan Schmitz, up to bat, right fielder for the Holdingford Huskers. He's 0 for 1 on the day, and that'll be ball 2. There's a strike right down the middle. 2-1 is the count. 1 out in the bottom of the 3rd inning.
That'll be a strike. The count is 2-2.
Imholt looking for a strike 3 right here. Well, that'll be a bean. So that pitch got away from him a little bit and hit number 18, Jordan Schmitz, in the side. So Holdingford now has a man on first and second. Number 9, Andrew Hansen, up to bat. He's 0 for 1 also. Left fielder, and he takes strike 1. Bulldogs will be looking to turn a double play off anything hitting the infield now. Just outside for ball 1. Counts 1-1. There's a foul tip. That'll be out of play. Imholt gets ahead in the count. 1-2. That'll be strike 3. As Spencer Imholt gets an important strikeout to make us 2 outs in the bottom of the 3rd, with Holdingford threatening to score. Now up to bat, number 7, Kyle Grzybowski, center fielder, who is 1 for 1 on the day. I apologize if I just pronounced his last name wrong.
We don't even know if that's the right player name or not, but
yeah, we're doing our best to decipher the names given to us by the coaches. But the count is 0-2. Grisbelski asks for time. Steps back into the box. There's a grounder. Ludwig fields it and tosses it to second base. And that'll be out number 3 for the Bulldogs. We hold on to our 2-1 lead. To this point, the Huskers have gotten 2 hits and the Bulldogs have gotten 3. If the scoreboard is correct.
I'd like to give a shout out to my mother too, Marlene, and Dad watching at home. If I had to circle me, Bert, I would circle you. So thank you for tuning in and watching the baseball game.
If anyone else wants to be circled, give us a comment.
Take me out to the ball game.
Bulldogs still lead it 2-1. Bottom of the 4th inning here at Paynesville, Minnesota for the Paynesville Grandstand home opener for the Bulldogs. Leading off for the Bulldogs, we have number 2, Luke Johnson.
Yep.
Stop, Luke Johnson.
Luke is 1 for 1. Luke takes strike 1. And that'll be strike 2. And that'll be strike 2 for Luke Johnson. As Isaiah Folsom manages to get an out right away.
Number 17, first baseman, Jared Campbell.
Jared Campbell up to bat now, number 17, first baseman for the Bulldogs. And he's out. Second baseman throws him out.
Now batting number 9, the DH, Matthew Leeser.
Matt Leisure, DH.
That'll be ball high. There's a short chopper right back to the pitcher, and Folsom throws him out. And there's a 1-2-3 inning for Holdingford.
That'll conclude the bottom of the 4th. Bulldogs still lead it 2-1.
Imholt continues to be on the mound. He's doing a nice job today. Only allowing 1 run and 2 hits through 4 innings. I'm assuming that we're going to ride him all the way unless something tragic happens. If anyone has any suggestions for our camera angles, go ahead and give us a comment. Always looking to improve here. Up to bat will be number 5.
That'll be first out this inning. Now batting for the Huskers, number 2, Walter. Walters.
Jacob Walter. That last batter was Cody Squira. I believe Alan Justin started the game in Walter's place, but now, since last inning, Jacob Walters has come back into the lineup, and he strikes out.
The out 2 for the 5th inning.
And up now, number 10, their pitcher, Isaiah Folsom.
It's going to be some Folsom Prison Blues for this player. Oh, running shortstop, going to first. And that's out number 3.
1, 2, 3 inning, back to back now. Good defensive innings for both teams.
Bulldogs still lead it 2-1.
Very high aspirations for this year's team.
There's a lot of fans here at the stadium, watching some baseball, enjoying the sun. Glad to see them out.
Even if there's no seats left, just know that we're never sold out here. I think it's good. And up to bat to lead the Bulldogs off for the bottom of the 5th inning will be Zach Schrader.
16, left fielder, Zach Schrader.
Left fielder for the Bulldogs. Schrader takes strike 1. It's a chopper to shortstop. He's got to hustle. Schrader's fast, and he gets there in time. Great hustle by Zach Schrader as he earns himself a hit.
Now batting, number 5, Levi Bast.
Bast is a right fielder for the Bulldogs.
Right fielder, Levi Bast.
So with 0 outs in the bottom of the 5th, we have a runner on first. A very fast runner at that. Bass threatens the bunt, pulls back just in time to take ball 1. Schrader with a healthy lead off first.
Bast looking to bunt. Has been unsuccessful so far.
That pitch went for a strike, counts 1-1. He takes another strike with his barrel over the plate. He'll be swinging from now on. There's a solid hit right back to the pitcher. He drops it. And that'll be a double play as there's confusion in the field. Schrader thought that the pitcher caught it. He had it in his glove for a split second, dropped it. Schrader ran back to first. First baseman caught the ball for the out and then tagged Schrader. So that's a double play for Holdingford. Now up to after that crazy string of events will be Sam Hopfer, number 15, second baseman for the Bulldogs. That'll be strike one right down the middle.
Number 15, second baseman, Sam Hopper.
Hopper takes strike two. Strike one, excuse me.
Now conclude the 5th inning of this game.
But the last 3 innings have been all zeros on the board. And the Bulldogs, all we care about is that they're still winning.
That's true.
Imholt takes the mound again. Looking to have another 1-2-3 inning.
Correct in Paynesville. Head coach PJ Frankenstaff will be there all day Saturday, June 2nd. It's elite food, elite fishing, and an elite look at Gopher football. Visit goldlineclub.org to register. That's goldlineclub.org. Get hooked on Golden Gopher football. The 2018 Gopher Football Fishing Classic, June 1st and 2nd on Lake Coronas. Gopher fans, it's
Well, leading off this inning for the Huskers is number 11, Austin Lang, shortstop. He's reached base already today. Makes contact there. Ludwig dives, misses. Johnson gets the ball and throws him out. Nice play by Luke Johnson there at shortstop.
That'll be a first out of the 6th inning.
And now brother Alex Lang will be up to bat, and he's 2 for 2 on the day.
Foul ball there.
There's a ball right down the middle for strike number 2. And strike 3. As Imholt gets a 1-2-3 strikeout.
That'll be out number 2.
Haven't been keeping track of the amount of strikeouts, but he's got a few. Number 15, Lane Gerrits, one of the two, is up to bat now. Don't believe he's reached base yet, but he's their first baseman. Count is 1-1. 2 outs here in the bottom of the top of the 6th inning, excuse me.
Maybe a 2-1 count. 2 balls, 1 strike. Strike 2. Counts 2-2.
There's a roller. And Sam Hopper makes a diving play to stop it at the edge of the grass line. Throws it to first and gets the out. Great defensive plays here thus far in the game for the Bulldogs. Score is still 2-1.
Come out now, bottom of the 6th inning. Alright, Carter, I have a joke for you here.
Right,
what did
Jacob?
the baseball glove say to the ball?
I don't know.
Catch you later.
You got me there. Alright, Jacob, I have a joke for you. Which position is the best water boy?
I'm not sure. Which one?
The pitcher.
Oh, that was a good one there by Carlson. It just can't get any better than this. That's some baseball jokes.
Completely original, by the way. In the pitch for the Holdingford Huskers is Alex Lang, taking over Isaiah Folsom at the mound.
Leading off for the Bulldogs, number 1, Sam Orline. And he'll be the center fielder for the Bulldogs.
Center fielder, Sam Orline.
Orline takes strike one. That'll be ball one high. 1-1 is the count. That'll be ball outside. 2-1. Good at bat so far for Orline. Orline's caught swinging there. 2-2. Makes contact. That'll be a pop out to the left fielder. And he makes the play. 1 out for the Bulldogs in the bottom of the 6th inning. And up to bat now will be number 7, Grant Ludwig, third baseman.
Third baseman, number 7, Grant Ludwig.
There's strike one. Just high for ball one. Counts 1-1.
That'll be another ball to make the count 2-1. Strike 2. 2-2. That'll be another ball.
Full count here for Grant Ludwig. Holds back on the swing and he earns himself a walk. So now with the runner on base, we have Zach Osendorf up to bat. He's our catcher.
Now batting, number 10, Catcher, Zach Osendorf.
Osendorf takes strike one.
Somewhere in the shade. I'm going somewhere in the
That catches the outside edge of the plate for strike two. One out here. Bottom of the sixth inning. Counts 0-2. And there's strike three. Zach Osendorf strikes out. And up to bat now will be Luke Johnson. Two outs. We got Grant Ludwig on first base still.
Shortstop, Luke Johnson.
Johnson takes ball inside. Counts 1-0. There's a strike right down the middle. And Ludwig steals a base. Throw is off by the catcher. Now we have a runner at second. Counts 1-1. Johnson looking to potentially get an RBI here if he gets a hit out of the outfield. There's a ball high. Makes the count 3-1. Two and one maybe.
Strike two for Johnson. Made the count 2-2 with two outs. Bottom in the sixth inning. Johnson gets contact, but it's a foul ball.
Ball high, makes the count 3-2. Full count here with two outs and a runner on second. Solid hit. That's over the shortstop's head, and Luds is coming around to score. And he gets there just in time underneath the tag.
And he's safe. Ludwig with the score. Made it 3-1.
Huge RBI there from Luke Johnson. Great at bat. Up to bat now is Jared Campbell, first baseman, number 17.
Number 17, first baseman, Jared Campbell.
Takes strike number one on the first pitch of the at-bat. That ball finds the dirt near the plate, and that'll be ball one. Counts 1-1. Another dirt ball from pitcher Alex Lang. Counts 2-1. Makes contact there. Looks like it's going to be a pop out. And the right fielder makes the catch.
That'll be the third out of the inning for the bottom of the sixth. Bulldogs still lead it 3-1 here in Paynesville, Minnesota. Alright, Carter, I have a quick joke for you before we start off the 7th inning.
All right, shoot.
What do you call when you cross a tree with a Hall of Fame baseball player?
Baseball bat.
Babe Ruth.
Oh my.
And
Never ending.
And with that, the Huskers lead it off. Number 18.
Jordan Schmitz. He's a right fielder for the Huskers. And Holt stays on the mound. Counts 1-1 now. There's a chopper down the third base line, and Ludwig guns him out. Nice play by Grant Ludwig there. Some good hustle by Zach Osnerf also running down the line to make sure he would stop any pass ball. Some of the things that go unnoticed. Now up to bat is number 9, Andrew Hansen, left fielder for the Huskers. And Imholt throws a strike. There's a solid hit out to center field. Orline charging in, and he makes the grab. There's a second out of the inning for the Paynesville Bulldogs. And for the 9th batter in the order, number 7, Kyle Grzybowski.
It's shortstop running to first. And he will be out to conclude the top of the 7th inning. That was a quick inning there for the Bulldogs.
And that'll be game, folks. Paynesville Bulldogs win the first game of the season. A great home opener for them. Great weather. Just a great time all around.
Baseball fans, tomorrow afternoon,
3-1 is the final score.
Paynesville versus BBE, right here.
I'd like to thank you for tuning in to our first live stream of the baseball game. We had a great time here, and hopefully we come back again. Bulldogs play tomorrow at 4:30 versus Belgrade Bruton Alrosa Jaguars. I'm Jacob Bertram.
And I'm Carter Carlson. And we'll see you next time.